Hey, this is Miss Lynch. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to use Discovery Education and how to build a board to gather your resources to present to an audience or a group of people. The first thing we're going to do is go to our Onslow County Symbaloo. In my screen it says Onslow or OCS Digital Platform. Yours might say something different like Student Symbaloo. We're going to look for Discovery Education, which has a big D with a small little globe, and it's blue. And I'm going to go to the login screen. And this is what your login screen looks like. Your login is going to be the same as your computer, which means your lunch number and then your random password that you use for most Onslow County things. I'm going to log in. You have a lot of sort of different things to look at. You can certainly do a search and play around and go to your profile and play around with getting an avatar and stuff. We're going to go to build a board because that's what we're going to use today. You have a couple of different options. You have a blank board, and then you can use any of these templates to make it look a little bit more colorful and interesting. I'm going to click on history because I'm going to do an example for Martin Luther King Jr. So we're going to click on type in Martin Luther King Jr. And I'm going to describe my board as a, let's see, biography about MLK, his life and accomplishments. And I'm going to hit continue. And for me, I have a couple of different folders. It's going to ask me where to save my board. I'm going to click on the SBES folder and hit save. And it's going to take me to my board. Each of these little sort of dotted lines are circling a little application or an area that you can play around in and that you can click in and change the information. So when you click inside, it'll come up, you have like a little pen. That's your edit pen. And it has a trash can, which is if you want to trash that application and do something different in that space, you can do that. I'm not going to trash anything right now because it looks pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my title, so enter, click into that board, and you can say Martin Luther King Jr. And we have a couple things. This one, I can put a photo or a video or an audio clip inside of there. So what I can do is I can search Discovery Education. I can type in Martin Luther King's name and search for different resources within this website. And these are all educational resources. These are all kind of approved by Discovery Education for being used in schools. So they're all really quality resources that are going to give us good information. I will say though, do not add a video until you have looked and watched it first. And also look at the grade level. You know, we are in grades, you're probably in grade 3, 4, or 5. So do not pick a video that is appropriate for grades 9 through 12 because it's not going to fit with your research. It's not going to be a quality resource for yours grade levels. If you are presenting this to a younger grade, like if you want to make a board for a kindergarten, first or second grade, you can pick a lower grade level for your video. This one says grades 3 through 5, 6 through 8, and 9 through 12, which means it will be appropriate for anybody in those grades. So that would be okay to use too. So I'm going to add this, let's see, what should I add? I might do, I don't know, we'll do a video of Martin Luther King receiving the Nobel Prize. He won the Nobel Peace Prize for his work in the Civil Rights Movement. So I'm going to click Add, and then I'm going to add that segment to my video, and to my board, and it'll show up right there. Then this next section, it just says text, so I can type in any information that I found in my notes or that I found when I was researching. So one of the things you probably are going to have to include is your Martin Luther King's birthday, which is January 15th. and I believe the year was 1929. And you can put the day he died, because I'm pretty sure you have to include that into your research, and I will put April 4th, 1968. Oops, just kidding. 1968. You can add as much text as you want. As you can see, it has like a little cursor bar that will move up and down, and the more text you add, it'll allow you to kind of go up and down and show that text whenever you present your board. Scroll down, you have another option for a text box where you can add more information that you found in your research. You can add a photo, a video, or audio. So if you drew something, you wanted to add it, or if you wanted to search through Discovery, you can add those things. If you drew a picture and you want to take a picture of it, you can upload that content and add it to our board. And again, another text box, you can have some files. If you typed up some information into a Word document, it will allow you to upload that document. Or if you made like a little PowerPoint, you could upload that too. So those are some things that you can include in your board. Once you are finished, you can preview it, and it allows you to see all the information that you put on here. You can include, if you have more things to say, you can go back to edits, and I believe if you want to add a new box, you can go to add items, and it'll say add headline. A headline is this sort of banner at the top. A text box is one like this where you can type in information. Media would be adding a photo, a video, an audio, or an attachment would be like your Word document. So you can add as many things as you need to. Once you're finished, you can save it. You can share it. Share it would be, you can share it to your school, Swansboro Elementary. You can make it so that other people can edit it. So if you were working with a group, you can edit it, or you can make it so that other people can just look at it. So we'll put share it with the school, and other people can save. We'll put save and view, but not edit. And then I'll get out of there. So now I have a new board. You do not want to share it, of course, until you are finished. Mine was not finished, but just to walk you through the steps. If you have any questions, let me know, and thank you.